to the big government growth in America and stand up against it. Those that are fed up with the intrusive growth in America, those that are fed up with intrusive government and government that wastes our taxpayer money and tries to control our lives no more. We are, as a people, will say no more. Sarah Palin understands how New Mexico has grown government by over 50%, and that is unacceptable.
Yeah.
Sarah understands the issues that we are being challenged with every day at the border, and that New Mexico driver's licenses shall not be given to illegal immigrants. She also understands the frustration when the only solution that the Danish Democrats have is to raise our taxes. We will not accept any further. We must shrink the size of our government, and we must return the money to the people. We have fought corruption in the very same way I plan on fighting corruption in this beautiful state of New Mexico. Corruption is bad enough, but it's worse when we tolerate it year after year, and we will have no more of that corruption in our government. Bring real, bold change to this beautiful state of ours. We simply cannot afford to do business the same old way because New Mexico is just not working anymore for those of us who pay our taxes timely and those of us who demand more.
Yeah.
So it is my greatest honor and my greatest pleasure to introduce a woman who stands up for the way things should be done. Those who have protected us and secured our freedom. Truly, U.S. military, America's finest are men and women in uniform, and they are a source for good around this world, and that is nothing to apologize for. Love the sound of New Mexico's next governor, Susana. And your future first dude, Chuck. First dude, he's here talking. Into your guns and religion. I'll tell you what, New Mexico, you have a winner here as someone who is proudly pro-life, pro-Second Amendment, pro-family, anti-tax, anti-big government. You are so fortunate to have this candidate. And she being willing to put it all on the line for all of you and serve you with the grace and dignity and the toughness that it's going to take to to have. Let me ask you, and hopefully you'll know what I'm talking about. I've heard that you would. Let me ask you, red or green? That's the only thing you disagree with us. But no, it's kind of like a contested primary though, right? I mean, contested primaries were competition, different ideas, you debate healthy, and you have these robust discussions about how it is that your state can be turned around and put on the right track. And I appreciate the contested primary that's going on here. And Alan Way, we appreciate his service to the country and the contributions that he has made, but I tell you, we are backing a winner here. You know Susana Smarts and her fearless, tenacious, no-nonsense, crime-busting prosecutor that she is, justice-seeking, strong woman. She is a strong woman, and again, willing to put it all on the line for you. She's made New Mexico a safer place for your kids. And you know, she first ran for DA against her former boss because she wanted more aggressive prosecution of the bad guys. And you know, I'm thinking, your former boss? That's going rogue. And you know, New Mexico, that she is the candidate with the guts, the proven track record of taking on corruption. And she's got the private sector business experience too, that New Mexico will be the better for, because she and her family's business growing up, knowing what it takes to make a budget, make a payroll, and knowing what it takes to live within your means, all those things that I wish every politician who's going to be spending your money will have had that kind of experience. And not be so addicted to opium. Opium is other people's money. We need the antidote for such a thing. So having that private sector experience, and New Mexico, you know that she has a heart for those with special needs, and that's near and dear to my heart. That patience that is needed in that arena. And New Mexico, you know that you have been so richly blessed with natural resources, and you are on the cusp of seizing these opportunities to responsibly develop these resources. You just need that opportunity. You need somebody with that sound business sense, that mind that knows how to incentivize businesses to want to be here. Small businesses especially, the backbone of our economy. You need Susana to be there to incentivize them staying here, attracting them to this great state, and you're going to see then that the private sector, with this kind of leadership, will grow, it will thrive, it will have opportunity to hire more people.